Hi, I'm Linda from Barlates Body Blitz, and this is my fur baby Minnie deciding to lick herself. Hopefully she'll be able to distract you from some of the pain today. Today we're doing apartment fever combinations. For your workout, all you will need is a light set of hand weights if you want to use them. They're just to intensify some of the moves, you can do it without, and an exercise mat. I'm just doing it on carpeted floor, so I'm not using an extra mat. There's no impact in this workout. There's a couple of kind of mountain climber moves in a plank position, so you might want to wear shoes if you have weak ankles. We're going to get straight into it. Lots of combination moves today to really elevate the heart rate. So bring your feet wider than hip width and just start coming down into a plie. So in this plie, I want you to focus on keeping your shoulders down and back, your tummy pulled in, your legs are wide and your feet are really turned out. You're starting to press your knees towards the back and slightly tucking your hips towards the front so you feel your inner thighs engaging. We're going to keep our hands by our waist for now, and we're going to start bending into a side lunge. So it's going to be a side lunge, a plie, side lunge, plie. So you're trying to reach to a point where you feel a bit of a stretch, but nothing too crazy yet because it's just a warm-up. And maybe looking towards the back a little bit, making sure your back is always nice and flat here. We're going to deepen this as we get warmer, so try to sink just that little bit lower as you feel your muscles getting more limber. 4 more, 3, 2, 1. Now I want you to hinge and come into that plie. So you're hinging forward, straight legs, tapping towards the ground, and then back into that plie. Reaching forward and back upright. So make sure you've got that nice seesaw action. Just reaching your fingertips as low as you can. 2 more. Last one. Now, if you can, I want you to come low and place those weights on the ground. We're going to do that same side to side, keeping the weight in the heels, and this time keeping our arms down. So I want you to look in front of you, keeping your neck in nice alignment with your spine, and just sinking into it, making sure you're wide enough to really feel the stretch in the inner thighs. Side to side. A few more like this, and then we're going to stay on one side. 4, 3, 2, last one. Now I want you to come up on one toe, and we're going to sink into it and then straighten. Sink into it and straighten. The other leg stays straight here. So you should be feeling an inner thigh stretch here and a real intense burn in this leg here. So down and up. And if you can't do this by putting your hands on the ground like me, as I said before, you can elevate your hands on a chair. Up, down, and up. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Now stay down and just pulse into it. Tiny pulses. If this is too much on your toe, you can put your foot flat again. But if you can do a few on your toe, just keep going for 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Just side to side again. Loosen that up, and we're going to go to the other side with that releve. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now this side, come up on the toe, and it's bend into it and straighten. Bend into it and straighten. So I want you to focus on keeping your weight balanced on the big and second toe, okay? So try not to turn your foot out too much so that you're starting to sickle your ankle. You want to make sure that you're keeping that ankle in good form. Down and up. And you don't have to have a high heel. You can just keep it slightly off like this as long as you still feel it. 4, 3, are you feeling the stretch here? 2, 1. Now bend into that and those tiny pulses. So this is where the work is. This is where the burn is, especially on that inner thigh here. So make sure you're really pushing the weight into your toes. Breathe through it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Toe heel in. We're just going to do a little combination in order to get rid of some of that lactic acid. So we're going to go behind and tap down, and it's like a curtsy lunge. We're going to bring the knee up, behind, both hands, and jump up, behind and squat. So it's behind and knee up, behind and lift up a tiny bit off that toe, behind and squat. Up to you if you want to actually jump a little bit or if you want to keep it all low impact. I'm going to just raise up on that toe a little bit, and then here my feet are still turned out and I'm still hinging forward. If you want to put both arms overhead, you can, or if you prefer just to keep with the split arms, you can do that too. So it's kind of low, a little bit higher, down and squat. Okay, 2 more. It's low, a little bit higher, down and squat. Last time, low. A little bit higher, down and squat. Nice job, exactly the same on the other side. Feet are turned out, behind. It's tap down with a flat back, knee up. Tap down, lift up, tap down, squat. Down, low, higher, squat. Down, knee, lift off if you want, and squat. The most important thing here is to make sure you've got a flat back every time you're coming down. You don't have to touch all the way down. Okay, just come to your low point. 3 more. Up and squat. 2, pull that knee in, up and squat. And last one, knee, up and squat. Okay, for this next one, you don't need your weights. We're going to come back into the turnout position. Now I'm going to come all the way down into this Asian squat. If you're not there, you can put your hands on a chair and stay further up, but if you can, I want you all the way down here, and I just want you to wiggle your hips. Pick up through the heels, breathe here. This is going to burn no matter what you do, okay? Few more. Now hold it and just lift and down. Lift and down, tiny ones. 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, we're going to bring our hands to the back, lift our leg forward, come down, switch it. Okay, we're just going to switch side to side. Kicking across diagonally, then coming back into that squat before we lift off. If you need to do it half time, then come here, set it up, come here, set it up, come here, okay? But otherwise, just keep flowing through it and breathing through it. Are you feeling this? Wide, straight legs at the front. 4 more. 3, 2, last 1. Nice job. We're just going to hold it here for a second. Going to push against those legs, pulsing our elbows back. Pulse. Push, 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 push. Keep your shoulders down, your tummy's in. Stretching and sculpting at the same time. Push, push. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you can, come up on the toes. Stay in the same position. Anchor your elbows. Push, 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 push. Come on. Help yourself by squeezing and pushing your knees to the back, as well as using those elbows. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Just come up, shake it out. We're going to bring our feet closer together and just start pedaling our heels. Now I want you forward with a flat back, your tummy's in. Just bring your arms in front and come up on those toes. Up and up, highest tippy toes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now if you want to use your weights, you can. Otherwise, just fingertips on the ground. We've got one heel popped and we're just going to sink into it. down and up, down and up. So it's similar to what we did in the wide plie, but just changing the angles hits different muscle groups. And up, down and up. So if you're just on the ground, fingertips on the ground. Hold your tummy in, don't allow your belly to spill all over that thigh. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I want you to lean forward a bit more and come almost like into a down dog, but keep that heel pop. We're going to bring the other leg in and extend. You can be up on fingertips if it's better. If you really can't do this on your toe, then do it flat-footed. But if you can, stay on your toe for a few more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now one of each. It's up, in, plie, straighten. Up, in, plie, straighten. So the straighten isn't a straighten all the way, it's just kind of coming out of it halfway. Plie and up. Up, in, plie and up. 4 more. Down and up. 3 more. Down and up. 2 more. Down and up. Last one. Down and up. Nice job. Just come into a forward fold and wiggle your legs. We're going to do one thing before we hit the other side with those squats, just because I'm kind but not kind. I want you to come up and down, and then switch sides. I want you to stay low, okay? Keep hinged forward. Tap and up, up, down, down. Loading the weight into the heel as you get up. There's small steps. Up, up, down, down. If you want to go a little bit faster, you can do it like this. Don't worry about the beat of the music. Just kind of push yourself up, up, down, down. 2 more. Last one. Down, down. Oh my goodness. Come up into your heels. Out and in. Out and in. Can you do it without holding out on? Out and in. Out and in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay on one side. Out and in. Out and in. Come on. Doesn't matter so much what you do with this hand. Out and in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Out and in. Really wide. Open up through the inner thigh. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Guess what? Check out your legs. We're back into that one heel popped, the other one is up, and we're just going to come down and up, down and up. So maybe you've got your weights. Maybe you're elevating on a sofa. Maybe your fingertips are down, down and up, down and up. Really starting to feel that burn. And getting a good sweat on, right? 4, 3, 2, 1. Now come forward more into a down dog. It's knee in and up, plie and extend, plie and extend. You can be up on fingertips, down and up. So you're not straightening the whole way. Look down at your mat, keep your back flat. Breathe, because this is tough stuff. And up, down, and up. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to go up and plie. Up to the ceiling, plie and straighten. Up to the ceiling, plie and straighten. Come on, really squeeze that glute. Poke your toe towards the ceiling. Up to the ceiling, plie and straighten. Come on. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Awesome job. Just separate your legs and shake it. Breathe it. Nice job. Guess what? We're going into a plank combination. This one is a fun one, but it can be a little bit tough. So we're starting in a nice plank. We're coming to 4 knees. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to come down, down. We're going to pike up, plank. Pike up, plank. We're going to come up, up. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, down. Down and pike. Down and pike. Up, up. Other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's down and down. Straight, pike, straight, pike, up, up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, down. Pike up your hips. Pike up your hips. Up, up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, down. Down and pike. Down and pike. Up, up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, down. Pike it. Pike it. Come on, one more time each side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, down. Pike. Down. Pike. Down. Up, up. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, down. Pike. Straight. Pike. Straight. Up, up. Sit back. Rotate through your arms. So I want you to keep your hips up and your chest open and just rotate backwards. We're going to go into a reverse plank. So I want your shoulders nice and nimble. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. So sitting with your legs in front, shoulders down and back. You can either have your hands out a bit or facing your hips directly. I just want you to come up into that reverse plank and push out of the shoulders, push your hips up. Now walk your feet in and cross one foot over. Okay, we're going to do a bend and extend and down, a through and up. It's a cross. It's a bend. It's an extend and down. It's a through and it's an up. It's a cross. Bend, extend straight down, through, up, and it's a cross. We're not doing many of these. I know they're tough. If you can't do that back L sit, this one here, then just sit down on your bum and don't hobble your feet. Through, cross. 2 more. Down and up. Extend down, through, and cross. This is the last one. Through and cross. Stay down here. Circle your leg out. Flex your foot. Circle it. I want your belly in. I don't want too much weight on your hands. Circle, circle with a straight leg. Breathe. Really keep it straight behind the knee. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other way. Circle it inwards. Come on. If you want the other leg straight, you can. I like to have a little bit of traction there. Tummies are in, shoulders are down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Guess what? Same thing, other side. So back into the position. You can start here to make sure your alignment is perfect, then walk in and cross that leg. We're going to do 1 tricep. So depending on how you want your hands, 1 tricep, extend the leg, bring it down straight. It's through and it's up. It's cross it, tricep, extend, down, through and up. It's cross it, tricep. If you want to take the tricep out of it, you can. Even if you want to just keep your leg crossed and just do triceps, just do these without that extension and that through. That's fine too. Just do something, okay? Just don't stop. I want you to feel challenged using just your own body weight. 3 more. Through and up. So I'm pushing my butt behind through my legs without sitting down. This is the last one, through and up. Come down, flex your foot, rotate. Breathe. I hope your heart rate is high like mine. I hope you're sweating like I am. Around and around, super straight leg. Breathe through it. Around and around. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then just switch it. Switch it. Come on, nice and quiet. Just for a second until we go into the next grueling combination. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. So this next one, we're going to come into a hover. So all of these work, all these combinations work the shoulders really well, even though you're not necessarily doing push-ups and things like that. So make sure your alignment is really good here. Your hands are aligned underneath your shoulders, your tummy's in, your back is flat. You're going to tuck your toes under, and you're going to come into that nice hover. And all we're doing is just knocking our knees and then opening them up. Out and in, out and in. If at any time this becomes too much, you can go down to one knee and go out and in like this, okay? 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to take this front leg, we're going to tap it and come back in line. But as you tap, twist your hips. Tap and tap. Tap and tap. Again, this is your option. If you can't hover it, then stay down with that knee. Tap and tap, tap and tap. 3, 2, 1. We're going to kick up, come down, tap to the back in line. Kick up, come down, tap to the back in line. So as you kick up, your supporting leg slightly straightens too. Kick up and down, tap to the back in line. Up and down, back in line. 4 more. Tap and twist. 3. Tap, tap. 2. Across. And 1. Last one. Sit back for a second. Deep breath in. Maybe child's pose. Same thing, other side. Back into the hover. If you need to take longer breaks, take them. Otherwise, this time, circle it in and around. In and around. I'm going to let you use your whole body here. Tap and out. But you're circling your whole body. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, tap behind with that twist and back in line. Behind, in line. Behind, in line. The twist is important for that oblique. In line. Remember your option. Here. Okay? Maybe then twist further. 3, 2, last one. We're going to come up with that extension, and then we're going to tap and back in line. Come up into almost like a down dog. Tap and back in line. Push up. Tap to the back in line. Up. Tap. Come on. You are strong. You are stronger than your mind thinks. So you need to fight for these last reps. 4 more. Up, down, tap. Up, down, tap. Just 2 more. Up, down, tap. Last one. Up, down, tap, and in line. Quick child's pose. Deep breath in. Another deep breath in. We're on to an abs series, and you think it's going to be easy, don't you? I've got news for you. It's not going to be easy, but we're going to try. So, lie all the way down. We're going to keep one leg in the air. This is the static leg, and the other one is going to be out. Your hands are behind your ears. You've seen this first portion before. We're going to bring our knee to elbow, straight leg to past your leg. Then we're going to come up onto our forearm, keeping this leg, and come up into a side plank. And we're coming back down. Knee and straight and side and knee and straight and side and knee and straight and side and knee and straight and side. And if it's too fast, slow it down. Okay, I'd rather you hit all of those points with good form than to do it my pace. So you've got options. You can reach and you can reach, or you can just keep your hand here the entire time. Okay, that might be where you're at now. Might feel more comfortable. Knee, straight, plank, 2 more. Knee, straight, plank, last time. Knee, straight, plank. Hold the plank, put the foot in front, and we're just going to do up and down. Maybe come up on the toe. Up and down, up and down, up and down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Are you ready for the other side? We're nearly done with this, guys. So just give me the last few minutes of pain. So this leg is up. It can be slightly further forward because with the rotation, it's kind of better that way. Hands are by your ears, but don't pull on your neck. It's knee, it's straight leg. Keep your legs split and come up into that plank. Okay? Knee, straight, plank, maybe reach it. Knee, straight, plank, knee, straight, plank, knee, straight. Make sure your shoulder is above your elbow on that plank so that you're not going to injure yourself, okay? Knee, straight, plank, knee, straight, plank. Come on, you know this now. You could do this in your sleep, right? Maybe not. 3 more. Knee, straight, plank. And of course, if you can't do this with your leg up, then just here. I probably should have told you that before. Last one, straight and plank. Plant your foot up on the toe, hip dips. Down and up. Breathe out. Down and up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Come into a child's pose for 1 second, maybe 5. Deep breath in and 1 more breath. Okay, we're nearly done, I promise you. Come into a laying position. I just want to work a little bit of lower back. I want your hands in front of you in a diamond shape. I want you to press your palms into the mat. We're going to turn our feet out, so our kneecaps are turned out. We're going to hold our tummy in. We're going to squeeze our glutes, and we're going to bring our heels together. So feet are turned out, almost like a frog position. From here, we're going to push up, but we're not going to raise our arms. We're just going to push into our hands, holding this position, looking straight ahead. Come up and up. Squeeze against the heels. Bring up your glutes. Bring up those thighs off the mat just a tiny bit. Up and up, up and up. From here, we're going to start walking our feet away from each other. So it's 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, back in. It's small. 1, open a bit more, open a bit more, and then back in. 3 and 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Extend your legs. This time arms are going to be extended. We're going to press our palms back into the floor, lift up through the chest, Come up and flutter your legs. Just flutter. Tummies are in. If you need to put a towel or something under your hip bones, that might help. Tiny flutters, contracting your glutes. Up and up. Up and up. Squeeze and squeeze. Don't drop your legs. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your legs down. Glue them to the mat. Arms are to the back. Reach and reach. Reach and reach. You're reaching side to side. Keeping your chest up. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Come on, we're nearly done. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it center. Roll your shoulders. And as you roll, you lift a bit higher. If you can only do one, like this, do one. Otherwise, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands by your chest, push back into child's pose again, and we are done. So that was tough work. Lots of combinations, lots of different options. Hopefully you didn't find it too overwhelming. If you did, I promise you next time you do it, just reach over, you will find it easier. It's going to take some time to master the combinations, but once you do, you'll find that it flows so much better. Reach forward this way, and it will be more fun, right? So don't ever allow a workout to intimidate you to the point where you then never want to do it again. Even if it's tough, other side, just think of it as a challenge. Think of it as something that's going to increase your mental stamina as well as your physical strength. So just keep going, keep working at it, and even if you only improve 1% each time, it's still an improvement, right? Feels good. Cross your legs over, reaching to the front. Then interlace your fingers and just lift up. You can lean forward, or if you prefer to stay up like this, push your chest to the front. And then hand to the opposite knee, twist to the back. And other leg in front, again, lean to the front. This time, if you can, do a reverse prayer. So it's like this, but doing it at the back, okay? And you're pushing your palms in towards each other, trying to keep your chest forward, and just press your palms as closely as you can together. You might not be able to get there, you might just have fingertips, but just try. It's a really great opening stretch. Then unwind and hand on the opposite knee and look towards the back. And we're going to come back into that position, but this time I want one leg straight and the other one up like this if you can. If you can't, then maybe stay up here. Otherwise, come all the way down. And if you can, bind to the back and grab onto that hand and try to open up through the chest. Opening up through your hips. And we're just going to switch that up. So other leg is extended, coming down, and bind it around the back and clasp your hands there if you can. Otherwise, just maybe here. Then I just want you to cross your arms, walk your hands really far away from each other. Palms are up, and allow the weight of your body to drop in between those arms and to really open that out. Nice shoulder stretch. And then we're going to switch the arm that's on top, same thing. Just walk it out as far as you can. And then finally some cat-cows, spine to the ceiling. Release it. Again. And release. One more time. And release. And that is it. Thanks so much for joining me for my Apartment Fever Crazy Combinations workout. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you at the next workout.